Previous stranger, my name is Clucker of the Pelagia farm. Who might you be?
Hey, my name's Scrotus. I was talking to the chickens over at Battleborn Farm, and they don't seem to like you guys a whole lot.
Really? That's odd. Maybe they're just jealous of our drumstick-worthy legs and golden yolks.
You know, we can finally talk to animals in Skyrim. Get that mudcrab perspective. Because some dude made a mod called Mantella that lets you talk to NPCs. And it's pretty good.
Sounds like you're in pain.
So when you talk to a Jarl, they know they're a Jarl, and they act all hoity-toity. And when you talk to a barkeep, they know that they're a barkeep, and they don't put up with my shit just like in real life.
You are banned from the Vilamirian.
Now, for reasons unknown, you can talk to animals. And here's the great part. They know that they're animals.
Hey dude, can you unlock Alva's house? I don't have the lock-picking ability.
Dude, I'm a goat. I'm afraid my paws aren't quite agile enough to pick locks.
Jesus Christ, I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah, so let's go talk to each one. Why not? You know? I've been walking by these chickens for 15 years. I want to know what they're thinking.
Greetings, Scrotus. What brings you here to talk to me, a humble chicken? Are you feeling guilty about eating my friends?
No, I was just talking to the cow over there, and he said you guys were pretty awesome.
Moo.
So, I came by to see if you needed anything.
That's very kind of you, Scrotus. While we don't need anything physically, we are in constant search of understanding and purpose.
Okay, what do you want to know?
We want to understand our place in the world.
You were created to sustain humanity and provide us with little eggs and meats if we need them.
Are we nothing more than objects?
Oh! I came to seek your help. The Iverstead guards killed one of your bear friends.
Indeed. Then we shall make them pay for their foolishness.
Okay, can you follow me as a friend and we'll get vengeance?
I will follow you, Scrotus, as you have shown me kindness. Together we shall punish those who have wronged my kin. Lead the way, Scrotus, and I shall follow to exact our revenge.
Okay, which feels better, healing hands or this oak flesh thing?
Healing hands feel better, Scrotus.
His body's still on the ground. Do you see it?
Yes, I see his body, Scrotus. Let's get revenge on those who did this to him. I did not know this bear, but their loss is a loss for us all. Let's find those guilty and seek vengeance.
Okay, I'm healing you. Do your thing.
I'll give it back.
You did a good job.
Thank you, Scrotus. Our kind was wronged, and today we have shown that vengeance can be exacted. Lead the way back to my cave, Scrotus. I appreciate what you've done for me today. I appreciate your help and your skills.
That is hands down the coolest bear I have ever been friends with. There are a couple things that you actually can't have conversations with, like moths and butterflies, some bugs. Birds are also a no. And then all the fish underwater except...
I do not engage in trivial interactions.
Do you not want to talk?
My interests lie elsewhere. in hunting and consuming prey, and in furthering the twisted plans of those who seek to dominate this land.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What's your favorite thing to eat down there?
Anything that moves, really.
Is this too shallow for you?
It's barely deep enough for me to breathe properly.
It would seem my hunger has blinded me momentarily.
I have a small child and you're kind of dangerous. You keep biting stuff.
I'm sorry for putting you in this position, Scrotus. Your child's safety is paramount.
I'm gonna have to kill you, Mr. Wolf. Is that okay?
I understand, kind human.
Do you see this dagger I have in my hand?
Yes, I see it.
Tell me how it feels.
It stings, but I still won't change my stripes, little human.
I'm gonna give you some medicine to make you calm, okay?
Fine. But don't think the peace will last forever. Once my systems kick back into gear, it's time to play nature's game.
That's really ominous. Alright, come on, give me a rundown. Who's the hottest lady in Falkreath?
Keeping in mind your open appreciation for a half-rarbed look, I'd have to recommend Tondi Goodmill, the proprietor of Falkreath's local winery. But I checked the nearby settlements as you suggested, and I finally found her in Morthal.
Okay, let's go see her. I'm like 99% sure he's lying to me. We're in Morthal. Where's that hot lady you were talking about?
The lady might have relocated elsewhere due to certain events not of her choosing.
I feel like you're leading me on a wild goose chase. Does this lady actually exist? Can you please tell Lami, the lady I'm trying to track down?
She's in Falkreath, owns a winery, and her name is Tiande Goodmgil.
Have you ever heard of her before, Lami?
Ande Goodmgil? Her name rings a bell. Isn't she the renowned winemaker from Falkreath? Yes, I've heard of her before.
I do just want to say for the record that I checked the wiki. This lady doesn't even exist. Okay, that's good, because I was starting to think the goat here had made her up.
The goat stories are rarely false.
Bring me some cabbage, sir. I appreciate the fresh vegetables.
I see you're hiding underground.
Indeed. I have found solace in the soft earth beneath the water's surface.
Have you ever done any sweet mudcrab drugs?
Drugs? Mudcrabs? I suggest you indulge in simpler pleasures such as the sound of a babbling brook, or the tranquility of a lifeless swamp.
I'm gonna have to kill you now, is that okay?
I have never been more offended in my crabby life.
Do you want me to talk to the Jarl and see if they can stop dumping poop in your river?
That would be considerably generous of you, friend.
I need you to dump as much sewage as possible in the river.
It's best he be laid to rest with dignity, where his spirit can finally find peace.
This looks like a good spot right here.
Agreed. Let's begin the burial rites.
Is there anything you want to say?
Farewell, my friend. May the gods watch over your soul. You will be missed, but never forgotten. It's like your sole goal is to offend me. Despicable.
Check that out. I brought him back to life.
This cannot be right. That's not possible. This simply can't be.
Shit. It's okay, little buddy. It's okay. We still have the ashes. Do you want me to put them in an urn?
I don't want an urn, and I don't want your apology. I want my master back the way he was.
Have you guys ever heard of Mr. Hands?
No, sir, we haven't.
Mr. Hands loved horses. I wish you could meet him.
Hans were actually a real person who appreciated the beauty and stamina of horses. We do believe he would have been pleased to meet us.
Oh yeah, he enjoyed your stamina more than anybody.
The carriage driver, a grizzled man with a heart as cold as ice, is fully aware of my desolate situation.
Jesus Christ.
However, his concern for my welfare is as non-existent as the stars in the sky during the day.
If Horace truly does miss his family, perhaps allowing him to visit them occasionally could help in mending our relationship.
That would be greatly appreciated, Bjorlam.
Look at that. And I think the horse also wants more apples during the day. He said something about not being fed so good.
I'll make sure to give him a few extra apples from now on.
Does this sit well with you, horse? Are you okay?
This saddle is quite uncomfortable.
You heard him, Bjorlam. His saddle's uncomfortable.
Sure thing. I'll go grab a better saddle for him. I think we're starting to mend our relationship.
Now both of you give a big hug and bring me to solitude.
I'll get to work on improving our relationship first, before hugs are considered.
You seem like a cool guy, Mr. Elk.
Thank you for the compliment, kind stranger. It's always nice to hear someone say that I'm cool. Anyway, if you have any tasks or questions you'd like me to help you with, now would be the time to ask.
Yeah, what's your least favorite creature in the forest out here?
Oh, that's a tough one. There are so many creepy creatures lurking in the forests of Skyrim. If I had to choose, I'd say I'm not particularly fond of those giant spiders.
So are like spiders evil or are they good people?
I do not wear a moral cloak. I am simply Frostbite Spider.
Oh, so you just like spin webs and shit and hang out?
A humble existence, filled with routine, weaving, and hunting of local fauna.
Do you have like a spider girlfriend or anything?
I wed my brothers in composition, carrying on my descendants through generations of arachnids.
Wait, did you say you had your brother's kids? Wait, isn't that like incest?
I do not understand your term, incest. Hello, Scrotus. What brings you to Bleedwind Basin today?
Is that where we are? Oh yeah, we are.
Feel free to ask, but there are some acts between giants and mammoths that fall into the realm of cultural and taboo properties, and are not meant to be discussed lightly, much less laughed at by small humans.
That makes it sound like they bang. What do you mean by taboo activities?
Well, Scrotus, interspecies cooperation, such as the one you're implying here, involves difficulties that go beyond physical incompatibility.
Are you saying that you guys do like intercourse?
We mammoths and the giants have a long and complicated history, which includes, yes, moments of compromise and mutual cooperation. The giants and the mammoths share a bond that extends far beyond that of mere acquaintances. It is a bond built on mutual respect and understanding.
It totally sounds like they're banging. Does that mean, do you guys like make love?
Rotus. Well, critter connoisseur, guess who's been on quite the adventure? I went up north and plundered an entire iceberg blind.
Oh shit. What'd you find?
Nothing but ice, nonsense, and glacial gnats.
You want a real adventure? Dude, there's a whorehouse down in Riften. You should go.
Adventure does not lie at the feet of strumpets, nor squalid drinking dens, but at the limbs of hare and the breasts of the wild.
Dude, this he's a fucking outdoorsman. Okay, sorry, pimp. I thought you were different like that. You are hands down the weirdest animal I've talked to yet.
At least I have a unique personality.
Are you like Stormcloak or Imperial?
Thank you, human, for my aid in warding off the wolf.
No problem, dude. Are you a Stormcloak or Imperial type guy?
My abilities are affected by the magic, particularly enchantments like calm. While under its influence, I am less alert and may have difficulty performing certain actions.
You can't talk politics while you have calm on?
That's correct. I am unable to engage in political discussions while under the effects of calm.
Yo, what animal that you've eaten out here tastes the worst?
I respect all of my prey species and decline to rank their flavors.
Pussy. How about this? If you don't tell me which one tastes the worst, I'm gonna burn you.
Your arbitrary threats hold no heft over me, and self-delusion fuels such acts of aggression.
Yeah, how does that feel? Will you get back over here so we can talk?
Still grappling to understand why we need to engage any further.
Yo, do you have a girlfriend, Mr. Horker?
My romantic life is incredibly non-existent. Scrotus.
Hey, I'm gonna have sex with your body after I kill you. Is that okay?
As you prepare to take my life and subsequently use my body in whatever manner you desire, I will give you this stillness.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Wait. Do you hold any ill will for the executioner?
He is simply doing his job. The legitimate ruler of Skyrim has the authority to decide who shall live and who shall die.
Yeah, but you think that Ulfric Stormcloak is the true rightful ruler, which means whoever told this guy to chop off your head has no authority.
No matter who ordered this execution, it is my fate for my beliefs, and I won't complain. It's been an honor to serve Skyrim, and I am at peace.
Have you ever seen Girls Gone Wild?
I am about to die. Why would I ask about some foreign spectacle full of young women waving their wares about?
Because it's pretty freaking awesome to think about before dying.
Laughable. The appreciation of beauty is not the answer to death, but instead what defines and inspires us in life.
I can sneak you out of here if you want me to. I can keep you from getting beheaded. Do you want me to save you?
I am facing death with dignity, a pillar of Nordic glory. Saving me will perhaps make you feel better, but it will not save my honor.
Yeah, this guy wants to die.